Hello and welcome to the Knit Girls. This is episode 714. I'm Laura, also known as Lala.
I am Leslie, also known as You Don't Call Me Les, and today is Monday, October 6th, 2025. Laura and I both use the she, her pronouns, and yeah, the leaves have started to change here, so it's starting to cool off a little bit.
Nice.
Um, but still lots and lots of farm work to do. I spent like 7 hours yesterday working hard in the sun and then thought I was gonna die. I just needed to lay on a flat surface in the air conditioning for a while
Yeah,
and
I
then I was okay.
bet.
But
Work is hard work.
yeah. Um I know less difficult than schoolwork, and you've had a lot of after school stuff lately. How's that going?
Oh, it's fine. I'm off for the week. It is fall break. We are through our first 9 weeks. So that is very exciting. Last week was homecoming week. So
Mhm.
lots of stuff going on. Volleyball and football and after school meetings and tailgating and dances and just a lot going on.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, did you manage to get any knitting done and all of
I
that?
did, and I started something new. Oh, I forgot um, that's fine. I got a lot of work today done on my easy one by Martina Bem out of the SSK yarn from Supernova Dye Works. But I did leave that in my book bag. Today was like an errand day for me since I was off, so I started the day by spending 2 hours getting my oil changed and then went to the bank and then took Pearl to the vet so there was a lot of like knitting time in there. So that is almost done, which I'm super excited about. Other things that I worked on, I did work on my vest some. I am almost through the left front. So
Oh,
it is definitely in progress. So I am almost there. I would say
yeah.
right about there. So definitely made some decent progress on that. This is the Goldwyn Folly vest that I am doing a cropped version of out of some ancient stash. It is some worsted weight, and I am knitting it on size 4 needles. I'm using my bright purple digraphed metal needles. But yeah, so that got some work done on it for sure. That's mainly what I worked on at the beginning of the week. And then when the 1st of October rolled around, I started working on the mystery cowl by Telly Bean Knits. So this is the third year that she's done a mystery cowl, and I did the first year and then finished it the second year.
Yeah, I
I'm
remember.
well far behind on this one, but I have almost
Hmm.
through the first 3 clues done. So the gray is Republica Unicornia. That light minty green is Knitterly Things. The orange is Leading Men Fiber Arts. The purple is also Republica Unicornia. The pink is just some leftover. I used it, I think it's Leading Men. I think it's what I used for Alice's sweater when she was like when I did her sock arm sweater forever
Yeah.
ago. So I'm pretty sure that's Leading Men as well. And then I have one more color. So I am on the third clue. It is day 6. So I definitely am behind, but it is one clue comes out a day for the first 13 days in October. I have another mystery knit along that I want to start, which is a gnome mystery along by Sarah Shira. But I got other things to get done too. So I started this and I'm really enjoying it so far. I have 2 more clues and then it gets joined in the round.
Hmm.
So yeah, and
Do you
that
have
is
other colors already picked out, or that is that all the colors that gets
no,
used?
there's a dark, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 colors. So the only thing that's still, it's actually on my Swift winding right now, is like a dark, dark gray.
Hmm.
So hopefully we'll be dark enough. Yep. So there's one, two, three, four, five, six total colors. So not too bad. I had all the mini skeins in my I had all
Yeah.
my mini skeins in my stash. I do love setting off my Apple Watch whenever possible. So, and I do not need to buy a ton of mini skeins for a while. Like, there might be a couple colors that I need for like mystery knit-alongs for gnomes, and maybe if she did a Christmas one of these last year, but like I have a lot of minis. I spent yesterday taking everything out of this room and then reorganizing it and putting it back, which is a great thing to do one day before a friend comes for a visit
Yeah.
when you have other things to be doing. But yeah, I shouldn't say everything. I took a lot of stuff out and reorganized and been put like sweater lots. I was looking for one specific sweater lot and never found it. So
Hmm.
I will find it someday. It was various like four Republica Unicornia colors that I bought together with Beth to make a sweater, and Beth has
Hmm.
already made her sweater. Um, Mainly because I cannot find the yarn. So it's fine. It got reorganized at some point and it will turn up. Um, I have faith. And if not, it's four gorgeous solid colors.
Yeah.
So it can be used for something else. But yeah, I spent a lot of yesterday. I worked with Saturday night for a little bit and Sunday night for Fly's Spinners Guilds, which is super fun, and they are giving away a wheel in 2 weeks if you're a member, so that's kind of fun too. So I worked a little bit this weekend, but yeah. Oh, the other thing that I have that I was knitting that I finished all but the sewing is another crown. So this is the circlet
Oh,
by
yeah.
Danny Sunshine, and I just need to block it and seam it, and it will be done.
And
So
where will you wear it?
it's for a kiddo.
Oh.
So I get my kiddos. I make my kiddos just like little birthday trinkets. So yeah,
Hmm.
a little bit of hand spun and some size zero needles. But I keep knitting all these mini skeins into like gnomes and other things and leftover bits, and my leftover bits and bobs bin just keeps growing. So,
Yeah. My like leftovers, I have two of those big IKEA bags that are
oh
full of
yeah,
them. So, yeah. Um,
I might have to do one of those cool blankets or something, like
yeah,
the
that would
leftover
be a
bits and
good
bobs.
use.
Yeah. Or there's the lady who does like the vest and the hat and stuff. While you talk, I will find her name. She's
Hmm.
got some really cool patterns. Um, and I've purchased a bunch of them because I'm always like, I need more ways to use up bits and bobs. I also really like for using up bits and bobs the Tin Can Hit Snap hat.
Yeah, the snap pad, I've made a couple of those where it's
I've
like
made
four
a
skeins at a time.
Yeah, I've made a couple of those as well.
Well, four
Actually,
strands. You don't need
yep.
whole skeins.
Nope, you can just use little bits and bobs of leftovers. So yeah, I'm going to find this person's name. I have some really good patterns in my library that I need to knit up. But yeah, that is what I am up to. What have you been up to?
So I haven't worked on the Jethro cardigan at all this week. I haven't done just a ton of crafting. I've had other stuff I've been working on, but I did join my girlfriend cardigan. So both the fronts are done, and I joined it under the arms just like 3 rows ago.
Oh, fun.
So, um, yeah, each row takes like 6 or 7 minutes. Um, it's super boring, but it's because it's just garter stitch now flat. There's no shaping, there's no
This
nothing.
is my kind of knitting.
Yeah, typically that is exactly what I want. I just need to remember to put in like markers so that I can see that I'm making progress. Because when there's no like lace repeat or differentiation between 2 inches from the underarm and 7 inches from the underarm, it feels like I'm not making progress.
So
So,
you need a progress pig.
yes, I need the progress pig. I've probably got several of them. Because Jude gave me some, Teresa gave me some. I think you've given me one. Like, I have a
Look at
lot.
that. Yeah.
Um, so, but yeah, this was probably what will go with me to Illinois
Yeah.
when we do our little meetup because it's brainless and I don't have to think about it. Although I have thought maybe I would bring my Mean Ruse to cast on because Amber's already like halfway done or more with hers.
Yeah,
She's
she's
done the
almost done.
fronts and
She started something new this week.
oh, okay. Yeah, I knew she said she put like a 2 week deadline on herself or something to finish the Mean Ruse, and I really like it. And I've got the yarn
Yeah.
for it. I just haven't cast it on.
I have the
So
yarn for it too that I bought it as I actually was the person who told Amber that we should knit it. So, again,
yeah,
I start these cows with people and then I need to finish up. But
yeah. I think you were the one that showed me that
yeah,
particular pattern, and that's when
it's
I added it to
a
my.
fun pattern. La Bemme Ami, I really like following her on Instagram. She has some really, she does like pictures of how she styles her knits.
Hmm.
And I really, really enjoy that. And so she was wearing it at some point, and I
Oh,
really it caught my attention.
yeah. I like that designer a lot. I have another pattern of hers in my queues as well. So, but yeah. So this is a strand of lace, alpaca silk, and a strand of fingering weight BFL superwash. So, um,
Nice.
there's that.
Are you making it? How long are you gonna make it? Because it's a
I
long
don't,
one, isn't it?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try it on and see if
Okay.
I like where it ends. Um, because the pattern is just like knit it until it's this length or like this much shorter than what you want it to be. So it
Okay.
doesn't really say like it needs to be this length or whatever.
If you have a sweater that you like the length of, you can just use
Yeah.
that as a measurement.
I do not have any finished objects. Do you have
I
any
do not
finished
either.
objects?
Nope.
Okay.
But Amy Gunderson is the name of the designer that has the cool scrappy projects that I was thinking of, and I added that to
Okay.
the show notes as well.
Okay. And our show notes, everything we talk about, we try to put in our show notes, and our show notes are on our website, which is the knitgirls with 3Ls.com. Um, I imagine you have some spinning. Do you have any spinning?
Um, so I started something new because I finished something. This is the first time I've really spun in a long time. But because I was sitting at my computer this week quite a bit this weekend, I was able to sit and spin. So I finished the singles for the Wild Miles colorway from
Hmm.
Into the World. It is Polworth, not Into the World, Wee Chickadee. So
Hmm.
I finished the Wee Chickadee. This is going to be a 3-ply. It is Wild Miles. It was just like a palette cleanser for me. And then when I was cleaning, um, I stumbled across some fiber that I purchased at Wisconsin. So this
Oh,
is Knit and Pearls. Let me fold this
knits
so you
and
can.
pearls.
Yep, knits with a Z. Um, and it is Mermaid Moon. I believe it's blacklight reactive. It was like she had like a blacklight cave at
Mm-hmm.
Wisconsin. Um, which I don't really care for because this is me being old. I like to see the colors under natural light so I know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting. Like I'm not going to a bunch of raves. So as cool as having like a black light cave is, then I was having to take stuff out of it to see what the actual colors.
I'm
Um,
very disappointed that you're not going to spin and knit a hat to wear at a rave. Like, just
maybe I
so
was
that it'll
thinking
be
about a
reactive.
sweater. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. If that is your jam, go for it. It's just not at 44, that is not my lifestyle anymore. In my 20s, I went to plenty of raves. 44, not so much.
Hmm.
Um, Greedy Peasant is more my jam at this point. So, Yeah, I've been spinning on that. It looks like this.
Ooh,
So
that
I
green
started
is
last night
vibrant.
doing the Zoom for guilds. It was a show and tell Zoom, which is always my favorite. Always, always, always. So that is on my Starling. And yeah, that's been about it. I've been trying to clear off some bobbins, but not very successfully. I need to wind off a bunch of stuff. I might do that before Teresa gets here in a smidge.
Mm.
So, yep, that is it for me for spinning. Did
I
you do
have
some spinning
some.
though? Yeah.
Yeah, so this has been done. This is half of a braid of apothecary wool silk bast fibers. So wool silk and then either flax or hemp. It says bast fibers on the label,
Yeah.
so I don't know if it's flax or hemp. So this one I broke into skinny, long, skinny um, bits and spun them. And then this one I just spun straight from one end to the other.
So you're
So it'll
doing
be a
like a
fractal.
fractal? Yeah.
hmm Um, I definitely prefer spinning the skinnier bits versus the bigger from the, bigger section. Because this yarn wanted to be thin, and that's not my default. I tend, like, for me to spin thin successfully, I really need to strip it out
Okay.
better. So, but yeah, this is ready to be plied. So, um, hopefully I'll get that done in the next couple of days and let it have its bath. Um, but yeah, I finished that, I don't know, a few days ago.
Do you have any plans
Um,
for it?
nope,
Okay. That
nope.
might be like a
I
cool like kerchief type.
Yeah,
Because
I'm expecting
yeah.
somewhere around 200 yards, maybe a little bit more, but we'll see. Um, we'll see what it ends up being. It's not going to have a lot of bounce because it's got that silk and flax in it.
Yeah, it's gonna have a
Um,
good drape. That's why
right.
maybe a scarf or a shawl. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but that's mostly what I've been working on. Um, I'm still listening to the fifth Murderbot book. I reread The Inheritance by Alona Andrews because I just really liked it the first time.
Yeah. It's coming out
Um,
on audiobook soon.
oh, good. Um, so it's a whole new magic everything,
System.
like
Yep.
yeah, there we go. New characters and everything, but I do like the way that they write, with really strong female characters at the heart of their stories. So, um,
Yeah, Maggie will be coming out next in March, I believe.
Maggie the Undying, I think. Is that
Yeah,
what it
something like
was?
that.
Okay. Mm,
It's a new series as well.
yeah. Yeah. As much as I like really love going back, like I really love The Innkeeper. I don't know if they'll ever do another one or whatever, but I really like it. But A New World is cool too. So,
Yeah, I'm hoping they'll finish off Julie's daughter's
yes. Wait,
story.
Julie is the daughter,
Oh,
right?
Julie is the daughter. Yep.
But yes, I know what you're talking. The
Yeah.
heir of something, something heir. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Something.
But yeah, and then we've been watching Clarkson's Farm still on Prime. Um, Still very good. Like the guy is a lot, but he like knows he's a lot and makes fun of himself, so it's better.
Yeah, he was
What
on
about you?
Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a car stuff, right? Like I
Yep.
don't know. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just doing same old, same old. So kind of listening to Enchanted Greenhouse, although I have a audiobook that is about to expire that I need to listen to, and it's like 9 hours. And I waited
Hmm.
for it for a long time. So that's probably the rest of my evening sorted until I have to go pick up Teresa. Um, I'm not watching the Great British Sewing Bee anymore because I finished it, but still have Sister Boniface, hockey, Dancing with the Stars I missed last week, so I need to catch up on that.
Hmm.
And football, yeah. So did not get a lot of downtime last week. By the time I got home from work, it was like 9 p.m. I just basically went to bed.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping this week to make up for that with lots of chill time, and it's supposed to rain here all day tomorrow, so I think T and I will just hang out and
Yeah.
probably not maybe go out for a barbecue, but not like go to the zoo or anything because it's
Yeah.
raining. Although I do love going to the zoo.
Hmm. Well, if it's raining, probably won't be overrun with kids. Maybe. I don't know.
Um, yeah, but then I'd have to be out in the rain, and I'm very
Yeah.
much like my dog Pearl, where
You're an indoor cat.
I am a very much an indoor animal. I do not like going outside when it's raining. It's also still in the 80s here with a 100% humidity, so it's not like a super enjoyable time.
Right.
If it was
Yeah.
cooler, maybe. I keep hoping for cooler, but
I
we'll
think you have
see.
to move somewhere else for cooler.
Well, I mean, in a month it'll be cooler. And then
Yeah,
when
that's
it's
true.
freezing there, I'll be very happy and content at 50 degrees.
Yeah, that's true. Um, okay, well, I don't really have anything else. I'm looking forward to seeing you and some of our other friends later this week. It's going to be exciting. Um, and then we'll record one more time, like hopefully next week, early next week. And then I'll be out of town for a couple of weeks, so we won't record during that time, but we still have one more before then. So, um, yeah, I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think that's about it. I
Okay.
will see you in just a few days, friend.
Yeah.
It'll be
And for everyone
exciting.
else, we hope you have a lovely week and weekend. And we'll talk to you again next week.
Bye,
Bye, y'all.
y'all.